Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Wow, that was dark. Yes. What's up, everybody? What's up? We're back. We're back in the mix. Sorry, I took a 12-minute, it took me a while to get in the mix because I have this bad habit of posting that I'm gonna be live 3 minutes before I go live. So that takes the extra 10 minutes because I'm trash like that. In fact, I have one more thing I have to do on the phone here. Oh, it's cool. My phone case is blue, but because it's a blue screen behind me, it's reflective. That's a flex. Let me let me do this real quick. Sorry, and then we'll jump into the thing. You know how we do. I've done this before. Don't act unfamiliar. Let me share this to my story real quick. And give me 1 second. Gotta type this up really fast. I know that's trash of me. Forgive me. All right. Okay. Let's all caps that because sorry guys, I'm not being rude. If anyone pops in and they're like, why is Cloudie, why does he have his head down? What's he doing? He's so disrespectful. Oh, he's so disrespectful. I am. All right, let me do this real quick. And then we'll do shout outs and jump into this game like we always do. Let's see. And then we put a sign here. I'm almost done. Hold your horses. Yeah. Okay, did I spell that right? Yep, sure did. Okay, posting you. Uh-huh. Okay, and that should be it. Throwing the phone over there. Whoops. All right, so let me scroll up and let's do some shout outs before we jump in this thing. So we've got Omega Lao, Afro Otaku, Wild Mary, Coolie, Cool, King Malik, Bells and Thorns, Bass Killick, excuse me. Thank you for the follow. Let's see, King Malik, Cookie Squad, McGuffin Stuff, the Copycatter. Let's see. Scrolling down. Groove Heroine, Primary Jess. Excuse me. Scroll some more. Hey, main son still subbing 2 months. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Poppy Seed. Hi, Raikou. Yeah, for 6 months. Damn. Punish Surge, Angel Flux. I think I'm almost there. I think I'm almost at the bottom. Hang on. Blazer God, Caitlin the Tech Nurse. Almost. Potsy Place 89. What's good? Jaden, Mecha JD. Okay, I think I got everybody. I think I got everyone. Yes. Score. Okay. Now, before I do jump into this, now that I've done all my social media posting, let me pour myself a quick beverage. Grown folk time. Yeah. Yeah. Only for streams. Actually, no, you need to go. I don't want to spill this thing on. Tight. Okay. I'm gonna move you down so I don't knock you over during the play. And again, I'm sorry for the delay, everybody. But by this point, you know how I do, so. Okay. So back into Link's Awakening, which, like I said last week, I'm really enjoying the aesthetic, all of it, you know? Okay, let's do this. All right, so last thing we were doing was, wait, we got the Pegasus boots, that's right. So I can flex. I already know what I'm gonna do, hold up. There's something we need out of the library, for sure. Devontae, what's good? Yeah, definitely. I'm staying hydrated, Poppy. Not necessarily water right now, but all right. Oh, what you doing here, dog? Where's your shack? Is your shack this pit down here? Man, you living dirty. Oh man, you hate to see it. All right, let's go ahead and get this book out of here real quick. You're right, Devontae. That is a technicality that I can get behind. It's water, Cloudie, just spicy water. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. And shout out to the mods. As always, big shout out to them for helping your boy out. I'll take that. The Hidden Power of Color. You want to read this book? Yes. Oh, wow. 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I think so. Let me hit that one more time. Okay. All right. So you say up 3, 4 to the right, up 5, 2 to the left, down 1. Hey, Miss Fear, what's up? What's up? Am I gonna remember this? Let me take a sip of my spicy water and we'll see. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's see what we can do. Let's go to the graveyard real quick. Let's do this thing. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Hey, listen, guys. I actually did something I'm proud of. Hey, what up, John Jacob, Jingleheimer Smith? His name is my name too. So I've successfully stuck to my my 3 Skittle week regiment. Like I actually did it. So let's count it off. Monday was Final Fantasy in the Hood. Tuesday was every white hair anime character episode 2, which is basically Sister Act 2, the anime edition. Again, in honor of my sister Bianca, rest in heaven. And then today was What If TikTok Was a Real Person. So I've done it. I've done the thing. I pat myself on the back when I'm consistent. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how that goes. Hey, Famous, thank you. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Oh man. But what is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up? So let's see, how much better is this than the OG? All right, so it's different. Like the original version always is gonna have a special place in my heart because I remember that from middle school, right? But this one is amazing. Like I love this. Like I love it. Uh-oh, somebody in the chat mentioned Fooly Cooly. Base Killick, what you know about that Fooly Cooly? I love the anime. Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, let's find the graveyard. Let's check the map. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. You know what's gonna be ironic? If I become a bigger streamer one day than I am a content creator. Like if more people are like, hey, you're Cloudie from streams. I'd be like, I mean, I was doing video content, you know, before the streams, you know. I mean, I'll take it, but you know, yeah. All right, so we gotta go, whoops. All right, we need to go up this way. Yeah, up a map and to the right. Okay, up a map and to the right. Okay, got you. Hey, Quirky Riku, what's up? Okay. Boom, 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 wait, Quirky Riku, hold up. You got the audacity to come up in here late? Like you late for class, dropping your books, making noises while we're all sitting in our desks? Psh. Go to the office. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. Oh man, I'm tripping. Ooh. Don't ever sleep on gas station wine. Flexed. Okay, so we're in the graveyard. So this code, first first, let me cut the grass. It's distracting me. Let me go ahead and cut this grass. Harvest Moon style. Go ahead and do that. Yep. Uh-huh. Wait, can I throw like magic powder on them? Hang on. Let me see if I can. Hey, come here for a second. Nope, does nothing. Magic powder does absolutely nothing. Okay. And the ghosts don't stop spawning, so never mind. That ain't gonna work. That plan has failed miserably. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Unless this isn't the... Hang on. Let's go up here. Nah, oh man, this place is trash. Oh, heck no. Come here. Okay. Let's see if we can push these graves. Let's see if we can... If I can. I might not be able to. Like, this might not be the move yet, so... Let's see. Can these even be pushed? Nope. Yeah, we probably can't do anything here yet, so I'm gonna forget about that for now. Hey, Aurora Jotion, what is up? Ugh. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I kind of forgot where to go. But let's go talk to Dampy. I think he wanted me to check out a shack or something, but hang on, what is this? Push that. Can I do anything? No, that's for later. I remember this. You have to... Something. Either you have to escort someone back to their grave, or it was something wild. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Hey, what up, PB&J? Man. And that's another thing I'm noticing as a milestone in my content creator career. At one time, I could read every comment in a chat, but we've grown to the point now where it's so many people like chatting, which is good. It's a good problem. Let me throw a rock at somebody. Ooh, that's on Gladio, who was slinging bricks at people. I do this for, yeah. Okay. Had to do that real quick. Hey, thank you, Angel Flux. I appreciate that. As always. I feel like your husband's gonna be like, what is this? Why do you keep donating money to this Cloudie McDude? What are you doing? And then he'll see my content and be like, I hate this guy. Get off the stage. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Hey, thanks for the follow. Unless your bot follows, in which case, but I know they aren't, so we're good. Okay. All right. Am I going the right way? This seems... Oh, I know what I need. I need the hook shot. Yep. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys a true gamer flex real quick that a lot of people don't know you can do, but watch me work. Watch this. So first, you blow this up. Get that out of the way. Now, what you want to do is you want to make sure you got the Pegasus boots and the feather, of course. So watch me jump this whole thing. Just watch the flex. I'm only gonna do it once. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Go ahead and push you out the way. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. You know what? I probably could have. That's all right. Go ahead and hit that again. Whoa! Let me see if I can get back. Yeah. Whoa! I can't get back. Oh my God, I can't get back. Yeah. Whoa. I hope I didn't trap myself. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Yeah. No, Link, just jump. Just hit the. What? Bro, we got over here. Let's get back. Get back. No! Get back! Oh my God. All right, let's just cut through here. Wait, I can run diagonally. Wait, no, I can't. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So, see, what happened was I think you're supposed to have the hook shot to get over here, and I cheat the system, and then the system cheated me because I can't seem to get back. I don't want to watch myself die like this. This is terrible. Jump it! There we go. I was about to say, okay. We're good. I was pushing the button too late. I was about to say, man, I ain't going out like that. I refuse to go out like that. Okay. All right. I'm trying to remember where they told me to go. Like, I'm honestly trying to remember where they told me to go. Let me think. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me go to the phone booth. Let me go talk to old man, what's his face? Let me find a phone booth. Whoop. Out of my way. There's a phone booth nearby. I know it is. Right? Isn't there? There should be a phone booth. Is that it? What is that? Nope. All right, let's go visit Dampy. Let's just go to his crib, see what's popping. I think we go to Tall Heights. Now that I think about it, I think we go up to the mountain. Yeah, we do, because that's why Dampy wants me to go to his shack, so he can help me get up the mountain. I got it. Yep. Hey, dog. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wow. This is new. I don't think this was in the original. Okay, so we got like a side. Oh, wow. Huh. This feels like it's got gummy ship vibes. I don't know if I'm feeling this. You know, let me just. Actually, I'm gonna head out. I'm a SpongeBob this. Yeah, I'm a SpongeBob this. Yep. So Dampy is there for like a side quest thing. That's cool. That's fine. Miguel said Uglisha. Yep. Y'all remember Uglisha? Hey, cool. Where do you go? Tall Heights. Yeah, we gotta go to the water temple or the water, whatever. Yeah, that's where we gotta go next. What up, Overlord Mariska? Yeah, I wasn't feeling the gummy levels, man. Everyone knows this. I just, wasn't a fan. Up until I think 2 and 3. Then I really enjoyed them. 1, trash. Okay, that ain't it. That ain't the way. That is not the way. Now, fast travel was in the original one. That one, I do remember that much. Fast travel was definitely present. Let me go ahead and ram you real quick. Ooh, the flexing. Lord. Don't play yourself, dog. Don't do that. Yep. Hold it. Ooh. All right. Yep. Yeah. Nah, son. These are the games I don't play. All right. So this might be the way because we couldn't get this way before, but we'll go ahead and disrespect you real quick. Ooh, apples. Hey! That's pretty cool. Thanks for the follow. Oh, man. You disrespectful pig. You... Okay. Go ahead and line this up. Go ahead. Okay. Let's just climb the mountain and see, yeah, what we get. Let's just go up. And by up, I just mean checking the sides, make sure there's no other entrance to get up there. So. All right, we're going the right way. Oh, no, never mind. He's just showing me like, hey, this is the... Okay. Let's go check it out. Wow. Man, memories. Okay. Let's go this way. But I hope everyone's doing good tonight. I hope you're feeling all right. Okay, let's see what's in here. Let's see. Whoops. Yep. Okay, let me go get that. Oh, wow. So many cracks. Push you out the way. Nah, son. Okay. Let's see what's over here. I like the power-ups. They give you speed, too. So it's not just a, you know, it's not just, hey, you're stronger. You're actually faster, too. So I can get behind that. Yeah. Now, the question here is... Okay, I guess you do have to have the hook shot to jump that. You can't just... Yeah, that's hook shot activity. Definitely hook shot activity. All right, I've been there. Yeah, so someone was posting a Discord earlier about the new Pokemon game. So, all right, let me give you my recollection. I was at a friend's house like last year sometime, and they were playing like a new one. I guess it was on Switch. It was fully 3D. Like they were running around, riding bikes, all this stuff. Which, I mean, you can do that in all of them, but I just remember this was like a newish one. So this Brilliant Diamond, is that pretty much like a amped up version of that one I saw? I don't know which one it was. I feel like it was the newest Pokemon at the time, so whatever came out last year, you know? Okay, let's see. Whoops. All right, let's talk to this dude up here, if we can get up there. Oh! Really? Okay. See, the new Pokemon games kind of make me a bitter old... Oh, man. Sword and Shield, yeah, that sounds familiar. That sounds very familiar. Okay. Okay. Nerp. Okay. Hey. Really? Okay. Hey! Thanks for the follow. What up, Keyshana? What is up? Hey, Sugarfoot. I like it. Okay. Is that something I can get? Nah, it's just decoration. Hey, what you doing, man? Oh, he needs food. Okay. I don't know where to get vittles from, dog. I forgot. It's been too long. Like, I don't remember where to get vittles, but here, let me go find some vittles, and then I'll hook you up once I find them vittles. Can I go through here? Wee! Nope. I sure can't. Well. Poppy C. Nah, he's a plot device. Like, I have to feed him in order to continue. You know, that's how they get you. All right, let's find these vittles. I gotta remember how to get vittles. Like I said, it's been so many years since I played through this game. You know what I mean? Like, it's been so many years. So many years. Okay. You're done. Ooh, there's a heart piece over there. How do I get that? Ah! You say, can I give him an apple? I feel like his vittles were like actual food, because every time I grab apples, I automatically eat them. I thought that too, but then I remember back in the day, I gotta score some actual vittles for the homie. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait, that's a red apple. Maybe I can take that. Maybe that's... let me try it. Let me get that. Yeah, no, you automatically eat the apples. It's instant. It's on site with the apples. The apples are on site. Mecha JD, not Twilight, Breath of the Wild is after this, because we're on a miniature Legend of Zelda marathon, you know? Obviously not as strenuous as the Kingdom Hearts one, but still amazing all the same. I gotta get some vittles. Let's go to town. I bet we can get some. Don't do it! Don't do it! I told you not to do it! Nah, son. Here, do it. Blink! Ah! In your back. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Angel Flux. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Skyward Sword. It was fun learning the Joy-Cons as I played the game, you know? That's always fun. Need some vittles. I need some vittles. That's not the way to vittles. Let's go. Whoa. Is this the way to town? I think it is. It's the way to the woods. Nah, son. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I've heard so many good things about Breath of the Wild. And like I said, man, I slept on Skyward Sword for so long, but that game was great. Like, the dungeons were well crafted. And I said this before, but I love that they did this strange dungeon hybrid thingy where every dungeon was a piece of another one. It was like water mixed with Shadow Temple. It was a lot, man. It was cool. All right, what is this house? What is this? Is this the phone booth? Nah. What this is? Yeah. Oh, that's right. You have to give him a letter. Okay. What up, LR Stove? What's up? Let's see. Breath of the Wild is like those books where you choose your own path, but all have similar endings. Okay. Yeah. I've heard that Breath of the Wild is just like the first Zelda, where they just drop you in the middle of nowhere and you journey as you see fit. Here, hit it. I dare you. Hit it. So that's exciting. I'll be honest, I've never been a big fan of those games where you have to keep like repairing your armor and weaponry. I've never been like crazy on that, but you know, I guess for me it'd be almost like playing Final Fantasy and every few battles Cloud's Buster Sword breaks. So it's like, oh, I gotta go buy a new Buster Sword, or I gotta go, you know, whatever. But I mean, you know, I'm hoping Breath of the Wild gives me, what word am I looking for? A little more leniency. Like, it doesn't break my armor and weaponry like every 5 seconds to where I can enjoy the game, you know? But I'm sure it's realistic in that it's like, you know, you slash at something too much, it's gonna do damage, so, you know. But yeah, so. Yeah, I heard there are weapons like literally everywhere, so you just kind of, you know, I guess for me, like, I like the core idea of Zelda games where it's like, this is my Kokiri sword. I'm not using somebody else's weapon to flex on them. Like, I'm using what I got. You know what I mean? Like, does that make any sense? I know that seems weird and snooty, but like, I don't know, man. It's just a personal preference. I'm sure I'll still enjoy the game though, so. Hey, what up, J Prodigy? What is good? What is good? All right, we need to push you out of the way. Push you out of the way. I keep messing up this puzzle. No, I don't. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I almost doubted myself as the puzzle master. Yep. Okay. Woo! Oh, come on, man. Really? I love how if I didn't have Rock's Feather, I would have just been screwed at the top there. I would have just had to stay there and just deal with it. Okay. I love how I'm just trying to get back to Maid Village, and it's like, yeah. I've been journeying forever. I'm getting money though. All right, are we almost at the village? No. Whoa. Hey. Appreciate that. Yeah, exactly, Base Killick. That's kind of how I am. Wait, I need to see Cloudie to Eventide Island on Breath of the Wild. Eventide Island, huh? Never heard of that, but yeah, I'm excited to experience all this stuff, you know? Alright, is this the way to Maid Village? No, but hey, I can run it. Ha! Whoa! Okay. Oh, they counted it. That's cool, they counted it. Okay, now I know this is hook shot material. Like, I can't get this far, watch. Yeah, that's all right. That's okay. Bruh, come on, man. Just jump it. All right. That much I do know. I know that's hook shot. Like, I'm not. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Oh yeah, I see Cloudie with the Tio Choco skits. Yeah, man, I was in Houston the other week hanging out with him in Bath, so we did some stuff. Okay, is this the way out? How did I get stuck in the Lost Woods? I mean, that makes sense, but like, come on, dog. I'm a true gamer. I shouldn't be getting stuck here. Let's go this way. This might be the way out. Bruh. Oh, I don't have my my Bow Wow. I don't have Bow Wow with me. Little Bow Wow. Oh man. And I need Bow Wow to I need Bow Wow to eat those things. That sucks. Can't go this way. You know what this water is making me think of? Remember when we played Spider-Man, not Miles Morales, but the regular Spider-Man? This looks just like that, the green Kool-Aid, that one level where you get poisoned and the whole city essentially turns into green Kool-Aid. It's crazy, man. It's wild. Okay. The Garnet Desert. That's where we were supposed to go. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. We don't even have to get victuals yet. We're supposed to be in the desert. I'm slipping. To the desert. If I can find it. Where's Garnet Desert? Let me see if it's on the sign. Nope. All right, let's go this way. Let me. Disrespect. No, you guys want to know about anxiety? When I played Ocarina for the first time and I ran into one of these things, the like, and it ate my shield, I was like, bro, I've never felt so disrespected in a game in my life at that time. Obviously, many games came later that took disrespect to a new level, but at that time, you know, circa 98, 99, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this thing just ate my shield, man. I can't co-sign on that. What's up here? Owl statue that I can't activate. Oh wait. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, it eats your shield, man. It like literally, I think it eats your sword and shield, or just one or the other. I can't remember. It takes something from you. I just remember I felt like really abused after it ate me and spit me out. You'll be all right. Oh, I would love to have a teleportation thingy. All right, this might be the way out. Damn! I still got you. All right. Yeah, I remember the Redeads. We actually mentioned that during Skyward Sword. They were pretty disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie. They're pretty disrespectful. Oh, I keep messing up the puzzle. Man. Okay. No, okay, so I see people mentioning Majora's Mask. Again, I don't hate the game. Like, I would play it again. It's just, at the time, I was like, this feels like Ocarina on acid. I'm sorry, I might be the only one. I will die on that hill that Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask is Ocarina on acid. There you have it. I'm not taking it back. I refuse to take it back. And I know some people might be feeling some type of way, like, oh, Cloudie, man, that's my favorite game. Oh, man, you know, hey, I said what I said. I said what I said. So, yeah. You did. All right, Maid Village. I'm trying to get back home. This gotta be the way. Yeah, this is the way. This gotta be. All right. Or something. It should not be this hard to get back to Maid Village, man. I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Don't get canceled for how I feel about Majora's Mask. Shucks. Look, it's not a bad game. It's just Ocarina on acid. I'm allowed to have that opinion. So if hardcore Zelda fans try to come and be like, hey, Cloudie, you can't say that about Ocarina, I would tell them to stand in line so they can. Oh, I can't say it on stream, but I would just tell them, hey, you got it. You got it. Hey, nice. Okay. All right, let's see. Is this the way home? Yes, finally. Jeez. That took an unnecessary amount of time. All right, but while I'm here, who would have victuals? Hold on. Let me see if you got some good stuff in here, man. I'm back with money. Let's see if you got anything worth getting. Okay, let's see. Exactly, Poppy. Like, I literally posted on my Twitter earlier about everyone's obsession with Final Fantasy. Well, no, it sounds weird. I love Final Fantasy. Like, everyone's obsession with short-haired Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. And to me, I mean, she looks cool, but Garnet did it first and low-key better. I'm sorry. Anyway, I posted that on my Twitter, so I'm sure some people are like, oh, what? No, Cloudie, no. You were my favorite content creator. How could you say that? How could you say that about my waifu? And yeah, man, you know. All right, eat it. you fat bastard. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. No, I'm good, man. I'm out. I'm out. You cheating. You cheating. I'm good. I'm good. Oh. What up, Drolo? Don't get me wrong. I love Tifa. Like, everyone knows that. I'm fine with default Tifa. Long hair, don't care Tifa. Like I said, I'm just not, I don't, like the short hair Tifa doesn't do anything for me because, like I said, Garnet had that aesthetic first. She rocked it, she knocked it out the park. So it's like, you know. It'd be like if they took Sephiroth and gave him like big spiky blue hair, like Seymour from FF10, and everyone was like, oh man, blue hair Sephiroth. I would be like, no bitch, that's literally Seymour. That's Seymourath or Sephimore. You know what I'm saying? Like that is literally Sephimore. And I would call it out in a fun way, but I can see some people getting butthurt, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see if we can, okay. Garnet Desert is, I guess that's Garnet Desert. Yeah, it must be. That's the only desert. Can't go that far unless that, oh no, we gotta go way out. Wow. We gotta go into the wilderness. Hot damn. We gotta travel. Like we got a journey. Okay. There you go, Mecha. I was trying to figure out who short hair Tifa reminded me of. It's Yuna. It's Yuna from FF10. That's why, like, I don't dislike Yuna. Yuna's awesome. I just like, you know, I'd rather keep Tifa as Tifa, you know? She's still Tifa even with long hair. I'm gonna drop it. I'm getting a little like spiced up. Hence my rant about fictional characters, so never that. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to run into you, dog. Yo, this dog, if you hit this dog, it will hit back. Watch this. Ah. This dog said, give me them hearts. This dog said, run me them hearts, Link. Run me them hearts. Hey, thanks for the follow. Aurora Jortion, will I ever stream a Pokemon game? Probably one day. Wait, McGuff, I'm being that fan. You're right. I don't want to ever devolve into being one of those fans who's like, well, Tifa with long hair is better than, you know, short hair Tifa. I'm just expressing an opinion in the most educated and fancy way that I can, you know, because I'm cool like that. I just personally prefer. Now, don't get it twisted. If I were in Final Fantasy Universe and I rolled up on Tifa, regardless of the long hair, don't care, or short hair Unistyle, she can still get it with consent. Like, she can still get it 100%. Like, I would court her. I would take her to the Golden Saucer. You know, we ride chocobos across the countryside. Like, we do it all. Me and Tifa, I don't care about the hair. She could be bald. Well, nah, because we can't both be bald. But like, I would treat Tifa like a queen, regardless of her hairstyle. You know, that's the kind of fan I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not some weird, oh yes, she has to look exactly how I want her to look. It's more of a preference. I would still rock with her. I hope y'all understand that. I would still rock with her. You know? And she can fight. And she can throw hands. What up, SC Rogue? Wait, hang on. What happened? As long as, was about to say she's 20 years old. Oh, Tifa? Yeah, she's of age. Don't get it twisted. Don't ever, Cloudie don't play that. Cloudie doesn't, yeah. I don't swing that low. Ever. Ever. Your boy always swings for the fences in terms of age. All right, let's see. We need to go to Garnet Desert, but we got a lot of money now. Man, I wish Half Baked was in here so I could flex on her real quick. So I'm rocking quite a bit of rupeeage. Quite a bit of rupee action, you know what I'm saying? I know I ain't got enough for the bow and arrow set, but that's cool. You know, that's all right. And I'm going to go ahead and, you know, just, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. Let me just hold this money. I'm gonna hold this money. Okay, Garnet Desert. Let's go to Garnet Desert. Ooh, get your ugly ass out of here. All right, cool. Oh no, I know what happens when you steal an item. Like I've taken the item and walked out, and he'll just stop you. He'll be like, "Hey, put that back." No, I used to do that when I was younger. I was like, "Hey, can I just walk up out of here?" And he's like, "Nah, dog, not today. Not today, you won't." Okay. No, let me tell you this. Last thing I gotta say about Tifa, the most badass thing I've ever seen that woman do in a fictional universe was hey, what up, G Vibes? G Vibes. I was watching a movie that none of you have heard of because you aren't on my level, called Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, right? I was watching this several years ago. This was like back when it first came out. Oh, we had a, how can I put this? We had a version that wasn't out to the public yet. So me and my boys, shout out to Kenji. Rolo might have been there. I can't remember if Rolo was with us. Squawka! Rolo might have been there, but I know for a fact Kenji was there. Me, Sean, Kenji. So we were watching it, right? And the coolest thing I never forgot about, I feel like this is what influenced me to be like a filmmaker too. Tifa is fighting like a piece of Sephiroth, like Sephiroth's kneecap or something. Like it's in the form of a man. So Sephiroth's kneecap comes into the church and he's like, "Hey, we gotta fight." And he has like these little claw things and they're fighting. It's playing a piano version of the Final Fantasy battle theme. It's so hype. So Sephiroth's kneecap, he takes her, he throws Tifa like, woof. And the way they animated it, she goes flying super fast, like ridiculously fast. But she hits the wall and it's so quick, but she lands it. She's like, and the camera zooms out and she's just like posed on the wall. That shot right there, that was the coolest thing that my 2006 eyes had ever seen in my life. And I remember at that moment, I was like, I can't. Like, it was too much to handle. Like, my heart almost exploded. It was great, man. Like, that moment alone, you know what I mean? That moment alone. And seeing stuff like that actually inspired my, like, cosplay videography back when I was, like, deep in it. So, yeah, man, I remember it. But Cookie Swat, yeah, it was also the moment that, well, I knew Tifa was waifu. Okay, so let me explain this. Hey, what up, Musubimar, Harimad, what is up? So let me explain something. Here's how I knew Tifa was waifu. This was back when I first played FF7. So let me quiet down a little bit. They used to have these things, I mean, they still do, but they're called cutscenes in video games, right? In Final Fantasy VII, the original one, you know, they're all polygons, so they had like sharp edges. You know what I'm saying? Like Tifa's boobs would like poke your eye out, like it'd be fatal. It'd be a fatal motorboat. So like, literally in the cutscene, they only had like 3 cutscenes in the whole game, but they were worth it. So when I first saw Tifa in the cinema universe, I was like, what? How can she be that caked up? My 7th grade eyes can't handle this yet. This is too much. This is too much. But I remember it like it was yesterday. Like I remember like that moment when I saw it's cutscene Tifa on the original FF7. That's when I knew she was waifu. And then after that, it was just all these reiterations of her throughout the years. And then a remake, they really like truly waifu'd her up. Like she was, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's the situation. All right, let's go to Garnet Desert. Sorry, I'm talking about like stuff. But that's the beauty of streaming, man. Like it's all live content. You can say what you want to an extent. You can do what you want to an extent. And yeah, man, people vibe with you if they want. If they don't, then they aren't gonna watch you. Okay. Is this the way to Garnet Desert? Is this the way? No. Let's see. To get to the desert. Wait, is there a Triforce piece? Oh, that's my marker. Okay, I was about to say. Get rid of that. That threw me off. I was like, there's not a Triforce piece just sitting there. That is possible. That's preposterous. There's a phone booth. There's water I can't swim in. Let's see. Yeah, playing Remake, it changed my life, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that was... I was just in the zone. I was down here. I actually had my couch pulled, like, near the TV. I'm in a chair right now, but I had my couch pulled here. I was just jamming on it, just taking it all in. But, yeah, man. All right, how do we get to Garnet Desert from where I'm at? I have to go up, down this way. I can't swim yet. I can't... There's no way for me to get to the desert because I can't swim yet. So this is... We're in a situation that needs medication. Not really, but we are in a situation. Let's just go over here and see what happens. Ooh, you ugly bitch. Let's just go over here and see what we can do. Damn. Let's see. So much infestation. It's too much infestation. What's going on here, man? Yep. You die for that. Okay. What is this? Oops. Damn. Jump. Get my hearts back. Yeah. Let's check the seashell hut. Maybe we have enough seashells to do something magical. What I got? Put me up. Hey! Oh, cool. Nice. Sweet. What is this? Hey! Cool. How close are we to getting a new heart piece? We are not close at all. All right, let's save the game. Just in case. But, let's see. Okay. But thank you guys for letting me go down that trip down memory lane. Oh, quit backing up. I want bacon. Breakfast time, bitch. Come here. Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna skin some bacon off your back. All right. If I could just swim, if I could swim it out. I know we need the flippers at some point, but let's keep... Nah, son. Yeah. Bacon, give me your bacon. Give to me. Give me your bacon. Give me your bacon. Give it to me. Hate these flying monsters, man. Just as annoying as I remember. It's trash. All right, what does this lead to? More water that I can't swim in? Say less. Can't do anything there. Wow. What up, Hobo X? Notice I deleted a bunch of old vids. Do you have a second channel to archive the old which videos in particular? Because they might be coming back. It depends on which ones they are. Yeah, let me know and I'll tell you if they're coming back or if they are gone forever. Okay, let's see. Man. What's sad is I don't even think I'm getting close to the desert, but no, wait, yeah, I am. I think, no. Oh, no, I am. Yeah, this path. This has to be the way. This gotta be the way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I can jump across the thing now, yeah. Yippee! Woohoo! Wait. Slash it! Yeah! Yeah! All right, we found the way. We got the way. I do know the way. I can't remember any old one specifically, but I also saw the 2 booty one is gone. I'm gonna, are you talking about the compilation? the compilation videos for my streams, I'm gonna put that on my gaming channel. Like, I uploaded it to my main skit when I was like, you know, this probably doesn't belong here. So I'm gonna go back and re-upload it to my gaming channel. Yeah, so oh man, I still can't go any further. Wow. What a bust. I need flippers. I need flippers. I need flippers. Oh, I need flippers. Okay. Oh, this is trash. This is such trash. Let's see what's over here. Woo! Come on, dog. Come on. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Interesting. Damn. Okay. This is the house of the person who died, I think. We have to... It's a ghost or something we have to deal with, I think. Top Dog, yeah, we finished that. We sure did. We sure did. Two Booty versus Lady D. Oh, that one. Yeah. So I was going back and forth with someone about like the content and like keeping it more like in the middle of PG and adult. So I took that one down. Yeah, I mean, I might put it back on Facebook later, but I was still trying to find my way in terms of like the algorithm and just a lot, man. But yeah, this is the ghost house, I'm pretty sure. This is yeah, because the music is really sad. So someone definitely died and hasn't been here in a while. Well, okay. What up, Shawsome? I got more exploring to do. Let's see what's over here. Let's see what's over here. Oh, it's just the beach. Come on, dog. Ah, man. Hey, monkey. Do the monkey with me. Come on. Oh, you... Okay. I was about to kill the monkey. Let's see. Ooh, bananas. Maybe these are vittles. Let's see. I gave you dog food last time. Let's see if you got some vittles. Hey, man. Oh, no, you ain't got none. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna ransack your place real quick, man, just because, you know. All right. That's all right. That's all right. So more Sephiroth dancing confirmed based on that TikTok parody video. Yeah, so, and I keep saying this, but Cloud versus Sephiroth, that's probably what I need to work on next, actually, before any more content. So I'll probably spend this week getting that prepared, you know? Okay. More than likely. I say that, but no, I probably should, so. Ooh, bitch. Okay. Get some of these apples. So this is a little difficult, I ain't gonna lie, because oh man, I gotta figure out, how do I get to Yarn or Desert? That's not the desert, that's just some sand. Unless that's what they're trying to tell me. This way, then maybe that's the desert I have to get to. But no, it can't be. That's impossible. That's the desert, but bruh, man, I don't even know where to get vittles. I don't, man, okay. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay. Like, I've literally been going in circles and just like chatting with people, which is fine. Like, I mean, it works, but like still. Let's see. Let's just go this way. Let's see what's down here. Have I explored this territory? I don't think so. Telephone. Bitch. Come here. can't even jump these. Like I can't. Nope. That ain't the way. Okay, let me think. So I can't go too far down south. I can go this way. I can go this way. Oh my God. I see you, Zelda. Give me a small challenge. Okay. I know I need some flippers, so maybe I gotta find the Zoras and see if they can hook me up. That's probably the situation. I gotta find the Zoras, you know, get some swimming lessons, and then I can actually move forward, you know? 'Cause I can't do nothing right now. Hey, what up, Ashar? Blessed. Appreciate that, yeah. What's funny is that series is I have no idea where it's gonna go. I'm just gonna make whatever comes to mind and see if it sticks. Like, I like doing stuff that isn't expected, you know? Like, it's always just random, you know. I love to subvert expectations. Martha's Bay. Let's see. I can't even go to Animal Village. I can't, bruh. What can I do right now? Like, what can I do? Link's Awakening, what can I do right now? Besides kill pigs. Yeah. All right. I mean the pigs in the game, not, I don't want anyone to misconstrue that. All right, let's see. I'm so close. Poppy said I'm really close. What up, Dizzy Dax? This is not the way. All right, let's go back down. Maybe there's a key element I'm missing. Because it's been so long that, like, let's see. Can't jump in the water. Can't do that. And that's the seashell house. Get away from me. And this is something. Like, I feel like the water has to be. Oh. Man. Let's see. Maybe it's something in here I'm missing. Let's check it. I feel like I've come in here already. I feel like I've been here already. No, I didn't mean to. No, I don't want to go there. I don't want to do that. Oh, man. Oh, God. This is, okay, you know what? I'll do this. Chat, you don't have to tell me where to go, but am I hot or cold in terms of where I am on the map? Like, in terms of where I'm located, am I warm or cold? You know what I mean? Like, that's my question. Like, am I warm or am I cold? Because, like, it's been so long. All right, coldish. All right. So my warmth would be not the beach. To get to the desert, can't swim, so I can't go over there yet. How do they expect me to? Let's see, the castle. Can't swim. The graveyard, maybe it has something to do with the graveyard. Hang on. North, no. Pigs are warm. Okay. All right, let's go back to the pig area then. Let's go back to the. Get away from me! Ah, damn! Okay, so pigs are warm. So here's the kicker. I can't swim, so let's go back to the cave. Let's go back. Oh, wait. What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? What's this? What is this? What is this? This is that area from earlier. Let's check this. Let's get away from me. Let's see. Move that. Just jump that. You're trash. You're trash. Nope. Okay. Let's see. This area earlier, this seems important for something. I guess a seashell? Maybe that's it. Secrets are nigh. Okay. Let's dig. Let's dig. Let's just dig. See what happens. Secrets are nigh. It's random block, man. I feel like I dug all this up before, but nothing was here. But let's just dig it up again. What sucks is I know that somewhere in my subconscious mind is the way I need to go from back in the day, but I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to do up here, man. Like so this might not be it. This might not be the way. That's all right. Okay, let's go back. Man. I'll figure this out. What up, TMX Lightwave? We beat the whatever dungeon. The was it the slime dungeon? No, it was a slime dungeon. Yeah. Hey. All right, so I'm near the pigs. Let me look at this sign. What's this sign say? Animal Village. Can I jump this? Can I? Nah! Damn, it's too much. I'm gonna jump it. Freedom! Nope. Can't do that. Oh, God. Oh, man. Die! Damn. Wow. This game is evil. Like, they literally hid steps in a bush. Bruh, come on, man. This game is diabolical. I almost forgot. Oh, wow. Bruh, just kill the fish. Oh, wow. That took me forever. That took me forever. Okay, now we're back on track, everybody. We're back on track. Bro, I'm about to die out here. All right. Oh, okay, let's continue. Animal Village, okay. I remember this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I already got it. I already got it, dog. I got it. I took that. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I give her flowers. She gives me a letter to give to Mr. Right, and then so on and so forth. Ed, Edd n Eddy episode. All right, let's see. So let's just pretend I didn't spend the last 30 minutes just trying to find my way. Let's just pretend I didn't do that. Or probably an hour. I don't know how long I took, but I took long enough. Okay. All right. Exactly, Poppy Seed. Hey, what you? Oh, you. Uh-oh. Painting thick hippopotamus women? All right, do your thing, man. She's like, I'm modeling. Go away, kid. Say less. I'm out. Yeah, thank you, McGuff. Exactly. You want me to get Marin over here? You want me to get her all the way to the village? I'll call her later. I'll hit her up on the celly. All right, there's a walrus blocking my way. Okay. Gotcha. Now it's coming back to me. I'm just... Actually, I can't mention it because then it would be proof that I did spend an hour doing the thing. All right. Oh, that's right. You need Marin to come wake him up. Gotcha. Oh, cool. Go ahead and use that. Nice. Sorry, dog. I had to. Oh, this is right. We got to use a bunch of bombs in here. Okay. Snorlax moment for sure. Snorlax. All right. Let's see. Oh. Nice. Get out of my way. Okay. You know, something tells me that I can't even be in here yet. I'm gonna have to come back when I got the necessary tools to finish this. You be all right. Yeah, we can't do anything there yet. That's okay. At least we know. So I'm gonna put my shovel back on. I don't know about you guys, but I never like keeping bombs and like expendable items equipped in case I accidentally push the button. You know, like I'm just weird. I'm weird like that. Okay, what's back here? Oh, that's what's back here. Give me 1 second. I need to refill. What's up, Ari and Sage? Here we go. All right, let's get out of here. So now we go back to Mabe Village, talk to Marin, see if she can come do a concert for the walrus, and then we're good. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Make sure we've talked to everyone in Mabe Village first. Have we checked all the houses? No, we have not. We sure haven't. Hey, what's up? What you cooking in here? Yep. Ah, the pineapple might be Vittles. Maybe. There we go. Got you. Okay, that was the key. I think you have to talk to him in order to get Marin to activate, if I'm not mistaken. You know? But let's go ahead and check all of Animal Village. Ooh, are you a teleportation thingy? Yeah. Thank you. Because I was not ready to walk all the way back. Wait, is that Maid Village right there? Yeah, it is. It sure is. Yes. Yes. There we go. Let's see. I think the last time I watched one of your streams, you were still playing Vice. Wow. That was a long time, Aurelian. That was like... Wow, that was a hot minute ago, but welcome. I played Vice City. God, I can't remember because I didn't put those on my YouTube at the time. But Mare? What? Mare? Oh, she must be at the crib. She must be at the house. Yeah, Poppy, that would have pissed me off. All right, let's see. Mare? Marin? Wait, what's this letter? At the beach. Oh, it's a beach day? All right, bet. Let me get my trunks. You know, if we chilling at the beach, let's sunbathe together. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Disrespectful. Woo! Crunch. Marin, where you at? You said you were at the beach. I don't see you though. Marin, are you over here? There you are. Hey, what's up? Yeah, all right. What you want to talk about? Uh-oh, we got cutscenes. I remember this. Oh, wow. Hey, Mivaral, what is up? Man. Nintendo, you did great on this. I'm gonna give y'all props. Like, y'all... Yeah, yeah, I'm listening. Of course. Yeah, I'm totally not thinking about my next quest move and how you're kind of a plot device in my my overall success rate. But yeah, I'm here. I'm right here. Yeah, same, base kill it, like 100% same. Well, I'm just holding her like she's a doll. What? What? This game is a trip. I'm holding her like she is an item. Wow, this game just became 100% sexist. I'm holding Marin up like she's an item in my pocket. Hot damn. Little Link. All right. That is hilarious. All right, is this a shortcut to Oh, they changed the music too. Is this a shortcut to the village? Is it? No? We gotta go backwards? I don't know. I think we do. Yeah, because we can't jump with... Let me see, can we? Let me try something. Oh, damn. Okay. So this game does not follow regular RPG law. You can't walk through your party member in this one. Watch this. If I try to run, Marin's like, nah, dog, you tried it. Yay! Oh, little Mary got hops too. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, Animal Village. Let's go. Oh man. Yeah, Mecha JD, you gotta get this game. I would love a Nintendo sponsorship. I've played enough of their games over the years. I got the charisma and the mass appeal to sell them games if they want me to. All right, Marin, let's go wake this big ass walrus up. Look at little Marin run. No, that's adorable. Wait, everybody, watch little Marin run when you do. Hold on, watch her. Hold on. Let me give you a better shot. Hold on. Just watch her. Oh, it's too cute. Little Marin. Ah, man. So what's ironic is her song is more like a lullaby. Like technically it would keep him asleep. That's what I feel. Cool. Finally made it. Man, those some big ass skulls. What the hell? Bruh. Oh, we in the heat. We in that Super Mario Brothers 3 World 2. If you know what I'm talking about. Some of you might, damn. Some of you might know. Some of you might be lost on that one, but I'm talking about the sun chasing you in World 2. That's the activity I'm talking about. That evil sun. Yeah, Poppy. All right, let's go. I think Poppy just like got in my head. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Ah, I'm flexing. I'll run this desert. Okay. I wonder if you can touch these. Nope. This desert is evil. Yeah. Better be something good back here. Oh, okay, cool. Seashell. Thanks for the follow. Okay. Hey, McGuff, can I have permission to hit 3 hours tonight instead of just the regular 2? Because I'm really jamming on this game. Is that acceptable? I'm checking with the mods, everybody. I'm making sure. All right, cool. Bet. Say less. Who installs a staircase in the middle of the desert? Like who does that? That's kind of wild. Oh yeah, primary just as well. Yeah, I need that permission from all the mods. Okay, cool. You said considering playing that Rhythm Legend of Zelda game. There's a Rhythm Legend of Zelda game? I never knew this. I didn't know. Cadence of Hyrule? Oh wow, I gotta look that up. I had no idea it existed. Like for real, I knew about Hyrule Warriors, but I didn't know about Cadence of Hyrule. Flexed. Okay. Ooh, it suck if I didn't have a bomb. I got 7. I stay strapped. All right. No. Oh, a heart piece. Cool. I'll take it. Oh, it came out during quarantine? Okay. Totally random. There's one song. Remember in Scooby-Doo, right? The chase scenes, and they always had these like really popular 70s songs at the time, since that cartoon came out in the 70s. There's one chase song that is burned into my mind, and like I always hum it randomly. Like it's just It's just a thing. It's like, hey there, girl, you got me running. Na 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 na. Da na da 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 da. Yeah, that one I enjoyed a lot. It makes me happy. All right, that was a bust. I mean, it was cool. We got a heart piece, but that's not what I need right now. I need answers. I need the way. Sea bear's foam, sleep bear's drinks, both in the same way. Crash. Yeah, sure, dog. Ooh. Annoyance. You're only getting in the way. Oh, it's a boss fight. Let's get it. Oh, I gotta ram it. Ah! Come on, come on. Ah! Oh, okay. Ah, I get it. You have to kill it. Okay, gotcha. I gotta kill that thing. Okay, I gotta kill that thing. But I can't get too deep into the sand. Oh! Whoa! Oh, you gotta hit his face. You can't hit his ass. You gotta hit it in the face. Come here. Ah! That's okay. I got this. I got this. I got this. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Yeah. Bruh. Bruh. No! I refuse to sink. All right, come this way. Come this way. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, nice. That would have been so slick if I took it before I went down here, but I'll take that now. Cool. Nice. All right, now to the next dungeon. Let's go. Okay, finally. What? Come on. Y'all doing too much, man. I got 3 pieces of heart. Let's chill out. Okay, let's go back. All right, so to the mountain. Okay. I'm surprised I don't need the flippers yet. I guess that's for later. Oh yeah, that's what I like. Hey, Maren. What you up to? Little Maren. Man, this game is way too adorable for words, dog. Like, I can't even. Wow. Wow. Yep. Nice. Cool. No, I won't. I got you. I kind of need that song for the end of the game anyway, so. Thank you, plot device. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see these butterflies, I'm tempted to push like Z or whatever button, ZR or RR, whatever it is to get the bug net from Skyward Sword. But you can't blame me. I just got done streaming that. Several streams, actually. So, yeah. All right, let's go to the mountain. Let's go to the mountain. Maybe I can go this way. What's over here? Treasure. Is there treasure back here? Yep, I think so. All right, to the south. Okay. I'm about to throw this rock in your eye. Yep. Come here. All right. I just want them flippers. Once I get the flippers, I'm pretty much unstoppable at that point. All right. Why are they? They're holding little Lego shields. Like their shields are made of Legos. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Lego shields. Ah! I should have known. I should have known. Should have known. Yeah. I feel like I need arrows. I need bow and arrows to hurt them. I don't think I can do anything here yet. I feel like I can't. Ah, man. Oh no, here we go, here we go, here we go. Move. Thank you. All right. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. All right. Oh, arrows. But I don't have a bow and arrow. I know I don't. You have to rub it in. The game is like, hey, you can't even use these even if you wanted to. Whoa! Can I fight you though? Can I flex on you though? Without a bow and arrow. Ah, damn. I gotta get behind you. Is the floor cracking? I think it is. Am I tripping? Nah, it's not. I thought it was. Aw, man. Hang on. Bombs, maybe? No. Oh. Oh, the disrespect. Okay. I don't think I can kill this thing. I don't think. Bruh. Okay. That's humiliating. Okay. So we can't kill that thing until we score a bow and arrow set. Is there nothing I can use to... I got bombs. Hold on, let me try this again. Let me try this again. Get you, man. I got bombs for days. No one can stand up against a bomb. I don't care who you are. Come here. What? How are you? Okay. Okay. It's like I'm trying to... Okay. Yeah, we can't kill it. That's shameful. We can't kill it. I have to get a bow and arrow, pop it in the forehead, and then... Okay, well, I'm out of here. Jeez. Now I gotta cut grass for like an eternity just to afford a bow and arrow. That sucks, bro. That sucks out loud. Oh, that sucks so bad. Great. Oh. So that's the situation. We have to save up. We have 578. We got to get like 400 more rupees. Go back to Maid Village. And yeah. And forget. Yeah, because you can't kill anything without the bow and arrow over here. You can't. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, so. All right. Gotta get started. Gotta grind. Gotta grind. But yo, let's offload this pineapple. Let's give that to, I bet that's Vittles. Let's go up to the mountain. Let's go up to the mountains. Give Dude Meister some Vittles. You know what I'm saying? And get our money on the way. Oh. Oh! I hate you. And the thing about Zelda games, and I mean I appreciate it, but like you can't sell items. I mean they changed that in Skyward Sword, but even then it was like a low-key like, hey, sell some bugs or whatever. You can't just conventionally sell items like in other RPGs, you know? So let's go to the north one instead and see what we can do. Since there's a pathway up here, might as well. 3 bombs left. Make them count, make them count, make them count. Oh, it's Barry. Okay. You know what? I should have, bruh. I should have bottled. No, I still got a bottle fairy. Never mind. I'm good. I'm solid. I'm solid. Jack. Trash. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know how to get to the North Shrine. I have no idea how to get there. So yeah, we're just gonna go give man some vittles. You know, because he might give me some money for that. I mean, I am gonna save his life because he needs some food. So yeah. All right, back to the mountains. Okay, let's go. Oh, you ain't getting me. Die. Okay. To the mountains. Going back up to the mountain. Right. Hey, do y'all remember Link? It was like Link's Awakening, but it was like Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages. Those games were great, man. Like I played both of those. Loved them. It was just a cool concept. Like you change the season depending on what you need to do. Like, oh, it was really good. It was really great. You okay? Oh, dorky pig head ass boy. Okay. To the mountains. To the mountain. this the way to the mountains? Oh! Okay. You hate to see it. Ah! Yeah, they're really good games. Like, I love those so much. All right, Tall Mountain. Are we close? Yeah, no, yeah. Where's Vittleman? Vittleman is like up here. All right, yeah, we got a ways to go. I don't even remember what this house was. Hey, what's up? All right. Okay. Okay. She basically gave me like auto. She gave me auto life. If we're using Final Fantasy terms, she just gave me auto life. Okay. Is this the way? Yeah, this is the way, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. There should be a ladder up here, right? Guess not. Yeah, Crazy Tracy, yeah. That's the windfish. Nope. All right, let's go this way. Okay. So hopefully this pineapple is the vittles that my homie needs, because I'm not going to the grocery store for him, or I'm not going to Chick-fil-A or anything. I'm just, you know, beggars can't be choosers, so he better eat this. He better eat what I give him, which is the pineapple. Ah. Okay, let's see. Yep, okay. All right, Vittleman. I'm coming. Seriously, if you don't take this pineapple, I'm gonna slap your, I'm gonna slap the gel out your head, man. Bowl Cut Jr. Okay. Exactly, Cookie Squad. Like, I'm gonna tell them there are starving kids in Hyrule that would die for this pineapple. So you better take my vittles. You better take it. Yeah, you got it. There we go. Oh wow. Hey. Man, he's eating that pineapple like boot. I mean, he's eating that thing up. Man is munching. He is. Oh wow. All right, now we can go back to Animal Village so we can give the hibiscus to what's her face. So like I said, Link's Awakening was pretty much a giant what's the word I'm looking for? What is it called when you, like a bartering system, basically? Is that the best way to put it? Like, it's just one big game of I'll trade you for this, you trade me for that, and we keep it moving. Okay. Gotta eat the pineapple like groceries, exactly. Not that I would know, I don't do that, but yeah. I do love pineapple though. Actual pineapple. Oh, this stream is rated 18 plus for, yeah. right, let's go. Let's go. Back to the bottom. Oh, it's really warm down here. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, I was rubbing my eyes, bitch. Okay. Yeah, I guess trading side quests, that's a good way to call it, you know? All right, Animal Village, let's go. All the way down here. Yep. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. It's like you have to do these trading item things to get to the next part of the game. And that's a pretty cool, like, I don't know. It works. It's a very, I don't know. It just works. Is this hibiscus lady? It's a colorful roof. I bet it is. Nope. I was wrong. I was dead wrong. I ain't never been so wrong in my life. All right, it's gotta be this one. Yep. Yep. Going to Mr. Right. The goat's letter. Now, I will say that's questionable if Mr. Right is sending love letters to an anthropomorphic goat. Borderline bestiality, but hey, you know, it's a fantasy game, so. Not like I can sit here and pretend like The Little Mermaid didn't make me feel some type of way back in the day when I was a lad. And she probably doesn't even have the right anatomy for, you know, let's just stop talking about that. I'm gonna drop all that. Ooh. All right, let's see. Well, I thought I had to trade this stuff for the sake of what I was trying to do. Like, granted, I am just trying to get money to get the bow and arrow. You're right. This has nothing to do with the main quest. I'm mistaken. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I didn't get you. Oh! Ah! Dorky pig! Okay, do it. Kill you in the corner. Oh, it's on sight. Ah! Come here. Yep. How much money do I have? It's 516. Okay, we got a ways to go. Oh, okay. I'm on a side quest. I'm on like a big deal side quest. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, I might as well give the letter to Mr. Right over here, wherever he is. Because we're just trying to raise money for the bow and arrow anyway, so, you know. They get me hot, man. Is this the way to Mr. Right's crib? Let's see. Mr. Right, where you at? Where you at? Nope. Nope. Mr. Right's place is... I don't even know where he lives. I forgot. He's somewhere. I don't even... That ain't it. That ain't it. Mr. Right doesn't exist. He's not in this area. All right. Oh, I'll take that. Hey, what up? No shame in living. I'm gonna see if I can haggle with the dude. I'm gonna see if I can haggle. Hey man, look, I need this bow and arrow. Look, and this is what I got. Here, hook me up, man. How about? Yeah, okay. Man. Oh, that dog is mad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, these dogs, boy. I hate you. I hate you. I hate your cousins with the different color scheme. Ah! I'm just a kid. Ah, I got murderous intent. Okay. I'm literally rupee grinding right now. This is, man. Hey, Mr. Wright, this your crib? Yeah, it is. You got the fancy roof. Hey, man, got something for you. I saw that nasty stuff y'all been writing these letters. It's gross. Oh, wait. Why does the goat have a picture of Peach? What's going on there? Okay. A broom? Okay. Something's up. They trading photographs of Princess Peach. Okay. This is questionable. On site. Yep. You can steal the bow? Really? No way. There's no way you can steal the bow. 90s catfishing. Oh, I get it. The goat lady is pretending to be Princess Peach. Mr. Wright has no idea he is chatting it up with livestock. Mr. Wright, you are in for a rude awakening, my dude. You are, buddy, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You can steal the bow? Nah, it's impossible, man. I feel like that comes with very intense repercussions. Like, and to be a true gamer, I couldn't possibly steal the bow and arrow, you know? Like, that would diminish my, you'll be branded for life. So wait, does that mean you can never get the bow and arrow? Like, ever? Now I'm curious. Hold up. Here, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save the game. Because, I mean, you have to get a bow and arrow. Like, you have to get one. Like, period. It'll be a sight, I'm sure. What up, Shibuya Sunflower? We're playing more Link's Awakening, and I'm a little tip. I'm a little happy. Okay. Let me see if they're giving this away in the. You're not a gamer for not considering to steal it. Wow, that hurts. Oh man. Hey, thanks for the follow and thanks for the raid. Thanks for the follow and thanks for the raid. All at once. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's see. Let me just see what happens. I've saved the game. Let me save it one more time for good measure. Just to see, just to make sure. Just to make sure. Okay. Alright. Hey dog, let me just go ahead and get that real quick. I'll see you later. Oh, you can't steal it. You literally can't steal this thing. Yeah. What are you guys talking about? You can't steal it. That's funny. Hey, what up, Maddie? Maddie Pooh? Oh, sorry, chicken. Oh, wow. Okay. You gotta sneak around them. What? Hang on. Hold up. Let me see. Hey, I'll see you later. Juke it. Yeah. No, I don't think you can. No, I'm playing on a Nintendo Switch. Playing on a Nintendo Switch. I can't even make him dizzy. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Hey, look at me. What you doing? I'm getting around you. I'm gonna steal your bow and arrow. Nah, it doesn't work. You gotta be super fast. Like full circles. Hang on. can't even use the Pegasus boots. Yeah. Yeah, nah, he's too quick because the way his table is built, you don't have enough time to circle around him completely. So, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, he knows. He's like, hey, I caught on. That's all right. So yeah, I gotta save up money. I gotta but hey, we can do it. Here, let's just cut the grass. Link's lawn care service in full effect. Let's get this money. Let's get this shmoney by cutting all the grass. Oh, they make it easy. All I gotta do is cut the grass like a few times in a row and I'll get, oh yeah, I got this, man. I'm a true gamer, we got this. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. I'll take that. So yeah, we're gonna do it the honorable way. The honorable way, excuse me. What games do I have on Switch? Right now I have Breath of the Wild, compliments of No Shame in Living, who's here in the chat actually. I have Skyward Sword and a Switch, compliments of someone who's remaining anonymous who gifted me the system and the game. And I think that's all I have right now in terms of Switch games. All right, so we're gonna keep cutting this grass. We're gonna get this shmoney. This shmoney. You won't need a bow for a while. You could do a dungeon. Wait. That's right. Oh, I'm tripping. Listen. I'm screwing up because the owl was just telling me, hey, do this later. I wasn't supposed to be up there yet. I need to be at the top of the mountain and use the angler key. Okay. Sorry, blame it on the spicy water, as it were. Thank you for the follow. So we're gonna put a pin in this Link's lawn care service. We're gonna hold off on that, you know. Poppy seed, shh. Please don't judge me for sipping gas station wine. It tastes divine. I don't care what anyone says. Please don't get in my head. All right, let's go. We need to go to oh man. Oh. We need to go to the Lady Rhapsodos. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Not that bad. It's just I just feel really warm. I think it's actually kicking in like big time. But I'm okay though. Oh, let's see. I win. If that's Mikey, you know better. We were literally texting about this the other day. If that's my boy Mikey. If not, I don't know. Oh man. You tried it though. You tried it. All right. Ah, damn. Okay. I'm still okay though. Like I'm not incoherent. Like I'm still I'm still playing the game. We're okay. We need to find. They told me to jump off the waterfall. They told me to hey, what up, Alphabet? What's good? What's good? They told me to get on the thingamajig, the waterfall. Wait. All right, look. Okay. The angler key. I have to jump off of a waterfall to hit this. Oh, it's right there. Bruh, it's right there. Wow, son. Okay. Ah, you good. What up? Yeah, shout out to, okay, so let me do this real quick. So shout out to my boy Alphabet and I win. I get it. That's my boy Mikey in real life and my boy RG in real life. Fun story. I danced in a cool like dance group with them years and years ago, like 2010 or 11. yeah, like it was super fun. It was called the Taste of Asia down at our like our local college here in Alabama, UAB. And yeah, we did that. I was in that with them. They're my boys. But yeah, so welcome. Yeah, welcome. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, Poppy Seed, this is barefoot. This is definitely barefoot. Yeah, I love to dance. I love to dance. I love to sing. I love to... Isn't that a song? I like to sing. I like the moon and the thunder and the springer. I like to sing. I like to dance in something. I don't know the rest. All right. But yeah, gas station wine is but I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off. Because I only have a little bit left. And I have like an hour left of streaming. Hey, what up, Constellation Gaming? It looks so pretty going into the wine glass too. It's like I'm drinking like liquid gold. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just great. Oh, thanks, No Shame in Living. Yeah, that's definitely a yeah. Now all I ask is I hope that the squall is not judging me right now, because I'm just living my best adult life and playing games, you know? I'm taking the edge off, as it were. But nah, man, like I'm happy to have iWin and Alphabet in here because they're a part of like my, how do I say this without sounding weird? Like they're part of my history in the sense of like a lot of the things I got into or like was really passionate about, like they're a part of that stitch. Does that make sense? Cause I went to high school with Mikey. Like iWin is actually like a high school buddy. You know what I'm saying? So let's give a shout out because I feel bad because they both got booted last week because they didn't know, but like, let's give a big shout out to Alphabet and iWin. Let's do that. Can we possibly do that since they're real life homeboys? I see y'all. It's your boy. I'm that dude. Obviously doing different things nowadays, but I'm still that dude. Oh man. Okay. All right, so let's go to the angler. Good God, hang on. Let's go to the angler cave and yeah, please don't judge me. I love you guys so much. Like I definitely love you guys. You have no idea. I'm just like really hot right now. So let's go to the angler cave and yeah. Wait, this is the ghetto. Nah, hell no, I don't want to be here. No. Hey, thank you, McGuff. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. All the gift subs happening. Oh man. Okay, we gotta find our way to the spot, the thing. We gotta get up. We gotta get there. I need a teleportation device of sorts. I need a teleportation thingy, and I gotta find one. I gotta find one. Whoa. Okay, that sucks. Huh. Boom, boom. But no, I think what I love the most, I would say about my life at this stage is that, there you are, come to daddy, is that I don't lead a conventional life, you know what I'm saying? Like I enjoy this a lot because, again, I always go back to like, when I imagine what like young me would do when he grew up, this wasn't it, but this is like exactly what my heart wanted and didn't realize it, you know what I'm saying? I know that seems like weird and like off the wall, but yeah, man. Look, you dropped it in the water, clown. All right, let me unlock this. Yes, dungeon time. Dungeon time. Hey, Raz 5K on Bahamut. Raz 5K is quoting Final Fantasy in the Hood. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, we found a new dungeon. Let's get in there. Now, okay, I get it. Now we can jump off the waterfall. Ooh, I wish you would have. I'm gonna kill you. Hold on. Come here. Nope. There we go. You're gonna die. Damn it. Die. There we go. All right, so we need to find our way up the mountain, jump off the mountain, and get into the dungeon. So let's do that. All right, we got this. Ready for me to stream Breath of the Wild after this? What? Hold up, Mikey, come on now. How are you gonna wish of flexing upon your boy? Like, you gotta have a little more faith in me as a gamer. Tipsy, Cloudie or not, like, I can game. Like, I can game for days. Like, I'm that dude. Yeah. Don't get it twisted, man. Like, here, I'll make you this promise. I'm not gonna get another game over for the rest of the stream. For the next 45 minutes or so, I'm not gonna get another game up. Well, that wasn't a game over, but point being is I'm solid. Okay, your boy is solid. I'm good. Thank you, Poppy C. Yeah, for sure. I grind hard. Hard, like they say in California. Hard. I grind hard. Oh, I can't. Well, I needed that, but that's okay. Now you're gonna have to go to your room. Thank you, McGuffin stuff. Mikey don't believe it. I will say this though. I give my boy Mikey crazy props. Like, I watched this man. Okay, so a long time ago, I was at my boy Mikey's house. Here in the chat, I win. This dude was playing like Halo, was it 2 or 3? I think he was playing it online. And Mikey was like, "Hey, Cloudie, watch this. I'm gonna face off against like 2 or 3 people on my own in like a solo match." And somehow he like wiped the floor with all 3 of them. And this one particular move he did that I'm so proud of as his friend, he threw a grenade and he was like, "Wait, watch this." And it got quiet. And then all you hear is like the dude blowing up in the distance. Like, that was probably the funniest thing that I had seen, but it was also impressive. It was at that moment I knew I could never play Halo against Mikey and live to tell about it. All right, let's see if we can get to this angler. Is this it? Is this the way? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Damn! Whoops. All right. Ooh. All right, let's see what's down here first before we go in this dungeon. See if we got anything special down here. Yeah. Probably a cool item or something. Oh, nice. Sweet. Shortcuts. Yo, listen. This is the dungeon. This is the dungeon that I get the flippers in. Now I remember. Forget the Zoras. It's all about the Zoras gave you flippers and links to the past. Link to the past, excuse me. All right, let's do this. All right, let's see. Wait, there was a glitch? Hold up. Hold the phone. I think the dungeon music is remixed. It's like its own style of the dungeon music. You'll hear it once my power up goes away. Nah, you be alright, dog. Yeah, you be alright, dog. Nope. Ah, damn. Bruh. Okay. Forgot we can still drown in this dungeon. I totally forgot. It's that kind of party. That's pretty cool. So, Link to the Past remake, they took the liberty of adding their own like underlying music to the existing dungeon music. Like, I hear it. I totally hear it. You know. Alphabet, I'm playing this on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I'm on Nintendo Switch. Yeah. That good old Nintendo Switch. What's funny is, okay, so let me give you the backstory on this Alphabet. And I already said it earlier, but I was telling everyone I'm gonna play Skyward Sword on Wii because I have a Wii U over here, and people were like, "Hey man, are you gonna get the HD remake?" And I was like, "Nah, I don't have a Switch, so I can't." And I left it alone, and then checked my PO box, and someone had sent your boy a Nintendo Switch and Skyward Sword HD, and I was like, "What?" And just yeah, man, it's just crazy how things work like that. I'm very grateful for where my life is right now, being like a college dropout who at one time had no idea what he was gonna do in life. So yeah. All right. Whoa, that's not fair. I gotta take a sip on that. All right, let's jump that. Whee! Okay. Ah! Here we go. Okay, let's figure this out, because I need those flippers so I can stop dying in the water. Let's see, I need a bomb for you. Yep, I need a bomb for that. Oh yeah, no, I win. Or Mikey, yeah. Someone hooked me up. They hooked your boy up. Yay! Oh yeah. Okay. All right, now let's see what we got here. All right, more bombs. Ooh, this level is the devil's mustard. Oh my God. Okay. Bruh. No, I can't get a game over. Oh, that's my word. I can't get a game over. I got this. Yeah, trying me. Oh, more keys. Okay, cool. Let me get that heart piece real quick. Yeah. I'm smooth with it. Okay, let's get out of here. I forgot every water dungeon in any Zelda game is just hell. Liquid hell. Every water dungeon in a Zelda game is liquid hell. You heard it here first. Okay. Let's see, so you're still not gonna get a game over for the rest of the stream? Exactly, Constellation Gaming. No other game overs. That was, I came close, but nah, trust and believe, those days are over. I got this. I definitely got this. I got this dungeon on lock. Even though it's the water temple, which are notorious for being trash, the true gamer in me won't let me get a game over, so we're good. We're okay. Let's see. What do I need to do in here? There's something I'm missing. Move you. There you are. It's murder. It's murder. Nice. Damn. Okay. Nice. I'll take that. I know, right? Ocarina of Time's water temple is just like burning everyone's mind. I don't know what it is about that dungeon, but buddy. Okay. Oh, moving fast. What's in here? Ooh. Go ahead and dominate this real quick. Get your ass out of here. Got it. Go and get this treasure. Yeah. You'll be all right. I'll take that. I got keys for days. I got like all the keys. I told y'all, man, this water temple is a joke. Okay. Woo! Whoa! Ah! It's murder. Yep. All right, cool. You're trash. Yeah, I'll take that. Cool. Yep. Okay. All right, let's run that. Yeah. Don't play yourself, dog. I'm literally rocking a power triangle and an acorn. Don't do that. Really? I can't. Can I not get out of it? Okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, we're about to get them flippers. I can already tell. Really? Okay. Trash. Okay. Let's see what's over here first. Anything important? The glint of tile will be your guide. Okay. You know, yeah, let me go ahead and go back to this room. What, Chippy Skylark? What is up? What is up? What is up? All right. I thought I had another key. Bruh. I know I had another key. Y'all tripping now. All right. Oh. Oh, you hate to see it. Damn. Yeah. All right, here we go. We're making progress. Yep. Nope. Nah, son. Nah, son. Ah. I told you, no game overs. Get out of here, man. Death. Okay. Let me take that. What is this, a key? Oh, it's one of those. You bum. All right, cool, cool, cool. What is this? Oh, it's a code. I remember these. Bruh, come on, man. Are we really doing this? All right, you're first. You're probably second. Nope, you aren't. You aren't. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can solve this puzzle without getting the flippers. Let me just check something real quick. Let me check something. I was gonna try to jump it. Yeah. Nope. Can't do that. We're dying. We're dying. This ain't the way. This is not the way. I'll take that. Cool, cool, cool. Oh. Bruh. Hey, man, chill. Damn. Okay. Backtrack. Time to backtrack. Oh, you don't get hearts for killing monsters in Breath of the Wild. Uh-oh. I mean, no spoilers, but like, oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. That's right. I heard you have to cook food and stuff. Mishiro, what's up? What is up? So I've made a declaration to the chat, Mishiro, that I'm not gonna get a game over this whole stream. The rest of the stream, which we got about 30 minutes left. I refuse to get a game over, so yeah. That's what we're doing. Okay, let's go back to that one room. Yep. Trash. Trash. Yep. Alright. Okay, unlock you. My true gamer senses are telling me there's a mini boss battle in here. Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me. Yep. Let's get it. Mm-hmm. I got you. I remember this. I gotta ram your ass. Pause. Gotta ram you in the butt. Pause again. Because I remember this took me forever to figure out when I was young. I was like, how do I kill this thing? And you have to be fast enough to like, yeah. Oh man. Come on, dog. Actually, you know what? Let me just hug the walls. Let me try that. Ah, you tricked me. Bruh. Ah! Okay. Yeah. No, I can't take a game over. I refuse. Woo! 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 Damn it. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Why are you so fast? Yeah. All right. You should be dead. Why are you still alive? Okay. Come on. Ah! Okay. I've got half a heart left. Oh my god. That means that I can't ram it. I've got to creep up on it. I can't. Okay. I can't touch it. Oh! Whoa! Ugh. Ah! Ah! Whoa! Yes! Half a heart left. Let me get that fairy. I told you. What the hell? Oh, let me go and grab that. Do that real quick. Lock you in place. Damn it! Okay. Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and get these flippers. Yes. Yes. I told you guys, you gotta have a little faith in my true gamerdom. Like, just, I'm Cloudie McClutch. Clutchy McDoom, however you wanna call it. Yes.
What did you expect?
Seriously, what did you expect? Now I can swim. Yes. Wait, how do you kill these things again? Let me see. Whoops. Cool. Whoa. All right. Turn around. I need that money for later. Hey, what up, Lucas Yuji? What is up? What is up? Oh, wait, I can swim. Cool. That means I can get that. I can finally get to that thing. All right. Wherever it is. Aw, yeah. Come on, dog. I can't. Can I fight in the water? What is Link doing? Oh, okay, that's how I submerge myself. All right, got it. Nice. I'm gonna need that. Toward the, whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, now that I'm getting rupees. Okay, one last reminder. The bar below me, I only mention this one time per stream, every time. So the bar below me is a donation bar, because I'm paying back this laptop that I'm using. So again, if you see that and want to throw some rupees your boy's way, feel free to do so. No obligation, of course, but I'm obligated to like mention it as I stream. And now we can continue. Oh, I can go under you. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So, and you're a joke. All right, cool. Nice. Sweet. I thought I had a key. That sucks. That's trash. Like, that is a special kind of trash. Like, I had keys for days earlier, and now I'm just... Okay. That's all right. What's over here? Nope. Ooh. Yep. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. No, so I have to know though, who thought I was gonna die during the that boss fight, that mini boss fight? I have to know who thought it was over for me. All right, there's one, there's two, that's three. Darn. That's one, that's two, that's three, that's 4 and 5. Yeah. Cool. Nice. Hey, thank you, Red Fern. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And oh, what up, Raven? Raven Leilani X. What's up? What is up? Okay, going down the steps. Like I said, if we can beat this water temple, I know we will. Before the stream is over tonight, I'll be satisfied. Here, watch me run past this. Oh, Mario reject head ass boy. I'm too fast for you. Look at the satisfied smirk on this clown's face. Watch this, watch this. He's smiling like, yeah, I got you, but you missed. You're trash. You were born trash, and trash you will die. Wait, oh, I have to use you for, okay. Here, come down. Yeah, let me borrow you for, yeah! Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're up top. Let's see, ooh, is that a key? Oh, the boss key, nice, I need that. Need that. All right, let's go. Can I jump down? Yep. Nah, son. Get off of me. All right, I've done that room. I've done that. Thank you, Constellation Gaming. Hey, better late than never, you know? Sometimes it takes a while to just see me in action. I'm not saying I'm like the best gamer. I'm just a true gamer. Meaning that when push comes to shove, I pull off some pretty impressive near-death stuff. And the chat can tell you, I've done it many a time. What up, Demra? What is up? I've done it many a time. Not to flex, but it's kind of a flex. All right, now that we're got this. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Can I knock you in the water? Let me see. Let me test this theory. Oh, you drowned. Well, it'd be like that. Gotta see it through, my boy. Okay, so there's a key in the water below me, but I have to get in there. So let's go. Bruh, chill out, man. Y'all doing too much. Doing way too much. Okay. What up, Gravy Train? What is up? And shout out to everybody who's coming in. Like I said, we got about 20 more minutes of stream time left. There you are. I'll take that. But as always, I thank you for supporting me. Thank you to the squad for everything they've done for me. Just holding your boy down. Because as content creators, entertainers, we're pretty much useless without our fan base and people who actually hold us up. You know what I mean? So never let an entertainer tell you different. Like, it is 100% like the fans who like, or not even just content creators, like celebrities, musicians, whatever. Like, the fans are the lifeblood, period. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Ah! Whoa, you were waiting for me, weren't you? You're trash. Okay, let's go ahead and get this treasure over here. Hey, Thomas Wagner, what's good? What's good? What's good? I'm going to open that. Yes. I feel like we're gonna leave this dungeon with enough Skrilla, enough guap to buy the bow and arrow set from the shop. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay. Let's figure out where to go now. We need to get to the boss room somehow, some kind of way. The boss room is way up there. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Thomas, I'm loving it, man. Getting that dungeon shmoney. Exactly, McGuff. I grind hard during the day. I stream at night. So yeah, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it for sure. Let's see, what's this way? I think I've already done this, so I probably don't have to. Might be backtracking, but I'm just gonna check. Yeah, that's backtracking. Big time. Big time. But no, I'm very excited for Breath of the Wild. Just to, this is a nice mini break from it, you know what I mean? Because I know Breath of the Wild's graphics are pretty much like Skyward Sword for the most part, right? Very similar, very same kind of gameplay style for the most part. All right. Get off of me! Okay, let's swim. Let's swim this out. Okay, nice. All right, we're gonna find that dungeon. We're gonna find that boss room. Let's hit that. Let's see where that takes us. Okay. All right, so that was where I got the flippers. I remember that. We got the key out of here. So let's go this way. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, this might be the way. Nope. I'll take that. This was the way I came in the room, so this might not be it. Yeah, that's something else. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can push you out of the way. Boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this is the way to the boss. This is the way to the boss. Yeah, yeah. I think. Yeah, because I was laughing at this clown. Let me go ahead and. Damn. Here, come here. Yeah. Are you the boss room? Are you the boss room? Maybe? No? That's the boss key. Okay. Look for the boss room. Hey, y'all need to raise up off me, man. Hey, thank you, Raven. Appreciate that, for real. Thank you so much. That's so Raven. I gotta get over here. The question is, how do I get, what staircase do I take to do that? What staircase? There's a staircase that I need to hit. I gotta find it though. Okay. Whoa. Wait, maybe this is it. No. Yeah, it is. It is. There we go. Bingo. All right, let's go flex this boss. Why don't we? Ooh, I can slash. Oh, sashimi. Oh, Captain D's. Let me get that number 6 with hush puppies. Hold the coleslaw. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. And boss time. Let's do this. Aw, yeah. All right, let's flex this boss. Let's do this. Oh, that's right. You have to fight this boss underwater. I remember this. I remember this. Oh, I remember this. I sure do. Food? Okay. And you don't want to talk first? But if it's on site, then let's get it. We gotta watch out for the rocks. That's right, because it hits the. Hey, bud. Let me get that ball. Bop. Bop. Oh, you got babies coming out? Ooh, the flexing. Yeah. Wow. That was the easiest flex of the entire game, hands down. Lego Link strikes again. Lego Link, ladies and gentlemen. That felt like, what's sad is the main boss was weaker than the mini boss. The mini boss gave me more of a fight than the main boss. How about that? How about them rupees? How about them apples, huh? All right. Nice. So before I grab this instrument, I just want to go ahead and confirm with everyone watching right now. I told you I wasn't gonna get a game over during this whole dungeon. You know, I did say that. I did say that. I said that. And flexing. What a flex! And then the game freezes. Nah, basically, nah, chill out. Don't do that. Don't do that. I haven't had any game freezes for real since, like, I feel like Horizon Zero Dawn might have frozen. Thank you for the follow. The road goes into the bay. Now that I can swim, I'm pretty much, I can go wherever I want. No more drowning the way. Here, let me go and flex in the water real quick. Ah, yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Yeah, get that swim action. Get that swim action. What the hell? What you doing, man? Sleepy ass fish. Yeah, I do. They jamming. What in the Little Mermaid from Kingdom Hearts world is going on? Yo, that was good. Hey, what up, Tifa Lockhart? What's good? We were talking about you earlier, actually. We were making mention of you earlier. Not you like the person, but the character. I can warp to any warp point around the island. Oh, bet. Ha. Nice. That's what's up, man. That's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. And to think, I was thinking about like cooking you guys. You know, I was thinking about some, you know, like Captain D especially. You know, I kind of some tartar sauce and vinegar. You know how I like it. You know how I like it. All right, let's go. Let's get up out of here. You cosplay original Tifa on TikTok and Instagram. Oh, nice. That's really cool. That's really cool. I've probably seen it float around like my social media at some point. Who knows? Let's see what's over here real quick. So we've got 8 minutes left of stream time, so I'm just kind of fooling around in the water for a little bit. You know what? With 8 minutes left, let's rupee grind so we can go ahead and buy the bows and arrows. Hey, what up, Arenium, excuse me. Asuna cosplay? Cool. All right, let's, look, we're like hella close to being able to afford the bow and arrow. Can we do that? Will the squad give me permission to grind on these rupees? I only need like 200 more. which might take a hot minute. It might take more than 8 minutes, but we'll see. I would like to end the stream on something really like, really satisfactory, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to like, you know. Oh, what's this? What's in here? What's in here? Rupees? Hey! Nice. I love the flex. In fact, I'm gonna save my game just in here, just in case, because I like the vibe in here. It's like my own personal man cave. You know, just kind of come here to swim, get my mind off things. You know, trying to wake this windfish, you know, it puts a lot of stress on your boy. You know what I'm saying? Squawk! Yeah. Yo, I posted the squall call we did last Friday or Saturday, whenever it was, when I pretty much sang it. I posted that on my social media. Some of you may have seen it. I'm not sure. I was pretty proud of that moment. It was cool. Like seeing everybody type squall call as I was singing it made me happy. Hey, thank you, Tifa. Appreciate that. I try to be... Okay. I'm sick of those. Ooh, don't touch me. Ah. Ooh, you rotten bitch. Oh, cool. Thank you, Raven. All right, we need, I'm going to kill you real quick just to make myself feel better. Okay. I'm gonna throw a rock at you. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, McGuff just posted a clip of it for anyone who hasn't seen it. All right. Man, how do I make quick rupeage in such short time? Like, huh. Now that I can swim, like the world is my oyster. Like I can go anywhere. I can do anything. Okay. What the? Hey, what's up, man? Hey, you wanna talk? You wanna talk? You just gonna follow me? Oh yeah, this is the one you have to lead back to the his house. Yep, this is what I was talking about. The ghost. You gotta take him back to his crib. Which is still strange. It's like, maybe he sees Link and he's just like, hey, this kid's got it. He knows where he's going in life. Wait, where is your hut, man? I forgot. Where's that dump? Where is it? Is that it? Yeah, you're way down south, bruh. You're like, okay, we gotta hit a warp point. Come on, man, follow me. Follow me, dog. No, actually, I think he disappears if you hit a warp. I don't think he comes with you. I'm not gonna risk it. The house, take me. I got you, man. I got you, man. I mean, I'm hella creeped out, but I got you, pimp. We gotta hit the beach. Let's go to the beach. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, is this? Yeah, this is the way. Yeah. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah. Oh yeah. I love that they're giving me the blue rupees too. Like I'm very. Hey, what up? I have no choice. This your first time seeing it, isn't it? Thank you. Yeah, I'm rocking it. I'm rocking it. Push you out the way. Push you out the way. Oh, cool, Tifa. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Okay. Ah! All right, come on, Ghost. I gotta get you home. All right, since I know I can't hit like the 200 rupees before the stream is over, I can at least get this ghost home. That much I can do. I know I can do that, so. Oh. Nope. All right, let's see. Is this the way? Maybe this way. Mabe Village, maybe? Maybe Mabe. Yep. All right, cool. Let's go. Ghost? There you are. Dun, 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 dun. All right, come on, Ghost. Yo, you know what I just thought about? Okay, I'm taking you. Chill out. Does anyone remember 2 questions? Link to the Past. I'm about to give a spoiler for anyone who hasn't played Link to the Past. So let me know in the chat now if you've played Link to the Past. Before I say what I'm gonna say. All right, you're done. Ooh. Okay, Tira Osiris has, okay. I'll give it a few seconds. Let me, in fact, I'll get the ghost to his house, and that by that time, I'll have all the answers I need, so. Ah, damn. Okay. What up, Dragon Quest? So, they did something in that game, and I remember as a kid, I was like, bruh, this is diabolical. But basically, you finessed it. I like that, Ashura. Here you go, man. Here's your house. Sorry you died from whatever happened to you. I ain't gonna lie, this would hurt me really bad. Like if I died and my ghost was able to roam the earth, and I would come over to like my stream setup and just be looking like, man, I used to stream right here. I used to set my camera up. I used to turn the TV on over there. Ah, this hurts. Oh, wow. I just depressed myself. Like this little ghost is literally like remembering everything from his life or their life. I can't tell who. Aw, man, that's tragic. Wow. So we got to take the ghost back to the grave. How far is the cemetery from here? It's up there. It's up there a bit. Okay. Well, hey, we're gonna take this teleportation. If you're down with it. I hope you are. If you're not, then it's closest spot to the cemetery. Yeah. No. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Did the ghost follow? Yes. I was about to be mad. I was like, hold up, man. You could have come with me. You can fly, for crying out loud. All right, man. Here's your stop. Cemetery. Here you go, dog. Which grave is yours? Wait a minute. He's the individual grave. Yeah, that's right. Damn it. Hang on. He's a solo grave. He's that way over there. Okay. Let's. Yeah, I've done a Final Fantasy IX video. Yeah, or a couple actually. Yeah, a while back. I like those. They make me happy. Here you go, buddy. Here's your grave. Ah. Oh, okay, cool. Appreciate the jar. All right. That's satisfactory. We've done that. So, since I can't raise those funds, yeah, we'll end it here after this owl talks to us. Martha's Bay. Okay. Gotcha. Let me save right here. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right, guys. So we've hit a nice, smooth 3-hour stream for Link's Awakening Remake. I want to thank you guys again for coming through, hanging out with your boy. Really appreciate it. You know, like I said, the squall is constantly growing, daily actually. So I appreciate every last one of you. So let's hit one more squall call. But I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. Definitely come through. Squall call! Squall call! Squall call! Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys later. Much love, much appreciation, and